We have a champion here. Yet a champion always has to prove its mettle, so proving begins now. And we have just begun. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Moscow's in their own end setting things up.
Looking to block dynamite. Solid glove save. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Nice face-off work.
Moscow's skating it back in their own zone.
Pass attempt to block dynamite. Gets that pass in the corner. A collision.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
Denise gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
The Prowlers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
The Prowlers waiting back in their own end.
Leads that charge into the zone. Here's a one-timer. Not on the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
And thrown down to Victor.
A howitzer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The Prowlers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
They've won the face-off.
The Prowlers through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Terrific determination
by Victor.
Save! He got all of it. And wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Carried right up the middle of the ice. On to Goodrow. Smart recovery by Victor.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Poulin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Pass off the woodwork to Denis.
Cleared it back out of there.
The Prowlers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Directing that one to Kapusta.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Gotta ice it here.
He banks a pass ahead.
Pitching it to Goodrow.
And he dumps it in. Moscow's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
Outstanding save with the pad. And still another save. What a show.
Victor's looking to lead. Worked along in the corner by Poulin.
St. Petersburg setting up an offense from the wing. Got a piece of it. Trying to clear the zone. Propelled to black dynamite. Nicely into the zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
The Prowlers get a minor penalty for slashing. Moscow's offense may get a spark here from the power play.
First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Slot shot. He scores! Mark of one for the penalty killers.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Solid defensive play.
St. Petersburg's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Wonderful block. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Got that pass in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Trying to go to Goodrow. Solid neutral ice poke check.
Didn't get a thing of that one.
Save. Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
Oh, no.
And the
Don't
players
cry.
collide in open ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Defensive gem with the stick. Lets a shot go.
Save there.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer.
Moscow's motoring on through center ice. Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Victor.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
And sent down to Victor.
Takes it to the corner.
Looks ahead to start something. The MonStars lug the puck in the defensive zone. Possession held as he skates it up the wing.
A neutral zone interception.
Champions trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Denis.
Taken over again.
Nice work by Poulin.
Off the woodwork
To Denis. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
No goal's been signaled immediately, Doc. It's the right call from the official.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. To Kapusta.
Kapusta's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Wouldn't let him by. Passing one off now to Goodrow. Gathered up again by Victor. St. Petersburg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Great work with the stick.
Moved along and in. Moscow's waiting back in their own end.
He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was.
That's probably going to bring an answer.
Diagonally to Victor.
Score!
He completes the hat trick. The Prowlers have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. He scores! a row. St. Petersburg's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Prowlers get it off the faceoff. Nice pass right up the gut. Lets it go.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Bounced off the boards to Goodrow. And he steps in. Pitching this one to Victor.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Missed on that. Good defensive read with that one.
Danise
Heads toward the neutral zone. Got it in his own end.
The Prowlers in control of the puck through the neutral zone.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Loose puck did not go well. He can start some danger here.
Looks from the corner. Decides to head to the corner.
That puck's loose, defended away by Victor.
Moscow's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Carries it to the corner. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Chip to Victor. Slid to Adam.
Save!
The MonStars are moving the puck in their own end. Moving it to Denis. Snapping a pass to Black Dynamite. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. And the pickup. Trying hard to get it out of the zone.
Could be trouble near the line. St. Petersburg's on the move in their own end. Looking to Victor.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Pass attempt to Victor.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Prowlers are at the wing in neutral ice. Champions lost it. He better get back. Gotten quickly back.
St. Petersburg's
along the wing at center ice. Oh, broke it up. Parked in the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
Oh, no,
He'll
don't
pay
cry.
for that. He's got that pass at the point.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Goes for it. Block. Gotta clear it. Presses that attack.
directing that one to Denis. Pitching it to Goodrow. Full steam up the wing.
Solid defensive position there. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Puck goes out.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Skill play by Poulin. St. Petersburg's in their own end, lugging it along. Laid on to Victor. Lost it, but got it back. The Prowlers continue on in their own end.
Oh, no.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
The Prowlers in their own end in possession.
Icing stops the play.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Nights like this don't happen very often. The puck comes to him, and it's been in the back of the net. This has been one of those games you hope about.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray.
Pass to the slot. Black Dynamite's trying to work his way ahead. Very important steal for him. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Victor's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Poulin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Prowlers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Solid, clean win.
Kovalchuk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. That one's slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped.
Trying to go to Victor.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
Victor's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Moscow's minor penalty is for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
And now it's directed to Victor with a shot.
Just missed the net. Scorches one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Boomerangs it ahead
to Victor.
Through the corner now. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Kapusta skating out of his own end.
St. Petersburg's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
They've really put their penalty-killing group in a bad spot tonight. Way too many penalties. It's really remarkable they've been as successful as they have been.
Right to the point. Possession in the zone.
Point to point. To Victor. Kicked away. Can he clear? Oh, great defensive play to intercept.
And so we reach the final minute of the third. With relief for one team, with satisfaction for another.
Pressure now. Down to the last 50. Very effective defensive play.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Scooped up by Poulin. The MonStars skated up on the side.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Breakaway.
Takes that pass. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Takes a shot.
Patted away.
And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Black Dynamite's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Good save there.
Loose puck blocked off by Poulin. Horn sounds, game over.
This is a proud club, Doc. They can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
have a champion here. Yet a champion always has to prove its mettle, so proving begins now.
Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Moving it to Denis.
Snapped up the middle to Black Dynamite. A big hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Victor's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The MonStars get a minor penalty for slashing.
The Prowlers are going to try out their power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
St. Petersburg special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Goodrow.
Back on his stick.
St. Petersburg's power play
Is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
They come into this game with more confidence after winning a title, but there's a lot of hockey to play tonight.
Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
Adams off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Karam pass to Denis. And he sends it to the net.
Made that stop. muscled right off. St. Petersburg's along the wing at center ice. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Poulin. Gathered up again by Victor. Shoots wide with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wider than that.
Didn't get any of it. Save. Nice work by Poulin. Covers and stops play. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The Prowlers are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around, they don't make mistakes, and any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
To Victor. The Prowlers want to generate something up the wing. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Clean win on the draw. Great work with the stick. Plotting strategy from behind. Here's a one-timer. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Offside and a stop. A little under 8 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Swept on to Kapusta. A superb. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. St. Petersburg's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Victor. A slot wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Seeks the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The MonStars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Victor. Passing one off now to Kapusta. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Poulin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Prowlers are given a hooking minor. Moscow's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Good standing poke check. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Denis. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Knocked off the puck. To Denis. Now it's directed to Goodrow. Can he generate something from there? St. Petersburg's done it. Back at full strength.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Nice face-off work. The Prowlers through the neutral zone lug the puck. Oh, broke it up. Gains the zone. Good work there in goal. Bangs it ahead to Victor. There is icing.
The Prowlers win it. Not free puck now. Denise wants center ice. In with it now. Nearing the final minute. This is icing. Critical face-off win there. Really good cut of the pass. Biggest chance of the game. Gathered up again by Victor. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck is thrown to Goodrow. 2-on-1 opportunity. Rister. That's a great save.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
2 goals scored, and both by the same team. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
MonStars didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Fires may not have intended it, but it hit him.
Pass attempt to Victor. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Wheeling behind the net. Stood up there. Moving it to Kapusta. He's got that at center. Gathered up again by Victor. Denise is tripped up. That should be a penalty.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Victor's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And ripped to Denis. Got to ice it here. St. Petersburg's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, and it's off the mark. Kovalchuk's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. The MonStars are driving it from the wing. Puck needs to be first, offside. Just under 4 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Loose puck knocked away by Poulin. In their own end, making progress.
Is able to move on in.
Laid on to Victor. Looking to Black Dynamite.
Decides he wants the corner. The Prowlers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
St. Petersburg's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Moscow's on the move in the defensive zone.
Black Dynamite's trying to get out of his own end.
Pitching this one to Victor.
Leads that charge into the zone. Did what he's paid to do.
The MonStars starting back in their own end. Moscow's power play did not do it for them.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside and moved the puck around. They had awesome control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
Pitching it to Goodrow. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Directing that one to Denis. Moscow's moving the puck up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Trying to go to Victor.
Driving in from no man's land. Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Even on, set the bench. Delayed penalty continues. He won't avoid something for doing that. Poulin's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. St. Petersburg's power play
Is activated for the first time tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Moscow's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
Chip to Black Dynamite.
Snapping a pass to Goodrow. The Prowlers with possession in their own end.
That's an offside.
The Prowlers with a win at center.
Read that play in his own end.
The MonStars lug the puck in their own end.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
Champion's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moscow's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Oh, no. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Loose puck did not go well.
Passing one off now to Kapusta. Gets across, looks over his options. On to Victor.
Here he comes.
Pad block, nice save, tough to follow.
That was an enormous hit.
Puck collected. Has that point pass as well. Gathered up by Poulin. St. Petersburg's moving the puck in their own end.
Reads the play and keeps it.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? And the pickup. Champions slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. He knocked that one away.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
.40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Moscow's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
And he lets it go. Great save. Using the point. Sends it back the other way. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And he gets it back.
They've got all the gunners out.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
That's the end.
Good work by Poulin. He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
Brings it in for an attack.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The MonStars have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Moscow's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the 3rd period. Still time to get this back even. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them.
The MonStars have it in the defensive zone.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And now it's directed to Goodrow. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
St. Petersburg's ahead by a pair now. And that a strike early in the third period. And so the pressure is on.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Oh, and he is corked yet again.
Covers for a face-off. They won that draw. Feeds the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Slid to Adam. Bad save. Pressure mounting here.
Can he clear?
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Solid work there by Poulin. Moving behind and considering.
Puck is thrown to Victor. Pass attempt to Adam. Moving it to Victor.
Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Score! They're back to within one.
The MonStars are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Deniz wants possession out of his own end. Into the attacking end. Black Dynamite slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. They come into this game with more confidence after winning a title, but lots more hockey left to play. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry.
Skill play by Victor.
It's dumped in.
Nice work by Victor. The Prowlers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pitching it to Adam.
Taken over again. Kapusta's trying to get out of his own end.
The Prowlers control the play in their own end.
He finally got it out of there. Corral.
St. Petersburg's recoiling back in their own end.
Free puck now.
St. Petersburg setting things up in the defensive zone.
Steps through the trapezoid. Champions heading out of the defensive zone.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
That puck's loose. Good defense.
St. Petersburg skating it back in their own zone.
Nearing the final minute of play. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
St. Petersburg's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Got it right back. Now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Kapusta's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The MonStars get their first power play of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes his pass from the goalie. Victor's skating to the neutral zone.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
St. Petersburg's carrying it in their own end. Got to clear it here.
The Prowlers killed it off, and so we're back even.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a... right off.
Clean win on the draw.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more.
St. Petersburg starting back in their own end.
Shot it back out of his own end. Denise looks to the neutral zone.
Skill play by Victor. The Prowlers in their own end lug that puck along. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one.
Trying to go to Black Dynamite. One-timer. Slides it to the point. St. Petersburg's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even.
Adams looking to make a difference as he's been given a lease on life. The game is still tied as he exits the penalty box.
Looking to Black Dynamite. There is icing.
I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. No goals to report yet. Blockered away. Breaks free. Shoots. He scores. All night long, and finally our first goal.
St. Petersburg's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Pitching this one to Victor.
Carries it on in from center. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Prowlers lug that along in their own end.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
On through the corner.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Puck is thrown to Adam.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Moscow's controlling play through the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Victor.
Oh, no. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
They've got a 2-on-1.
By himself.
Even odds at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on.
Muscled right off it. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The MonStars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. St. Petersburg's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. The goalies have been dominant in a 1-0 game.